I'm Adam Asmus with the Rotochopper customer support team. In this video we will show you how to change screens in a Rotochopper B-66 horizontal grinder using our patented screen installation system. The right screen is critical for producing the right particle size and texture you need. Also, the ability to install and remove screens quickly is critical for maintaining uptime and productivity that you need. We'll show you how to change screens without any specialized tools, lifting equipment, or fasteners. All of this equipment, the bracket, the chain is all located in our toolbox, and the cylinder is mounted right above it. Since you will need to access the inside of your grinder, make sure that all necessary power sources are isolated. Always refer to your operator manual for complete safety instructions. We are going to start this demonstration with all the safety measures already in place. We've raised the power feed roller and set the power feed arm stop, which will allow us to inspect the screen placement after installing the screen. We've got the maintenance hydraulic pump running and all other power sources disabled, which will allow us to change the screen safely and conveniently. Now we're just loosening the nut so I can get the cylinder locks off the bottom cam arm. We'll do the same thing on the top. Lift up on the lever, and I'll loosen up this nut, and you're able to take the cylinder locks off the top cylinder. Now on a B-66 and an FP, we have to go to the drive belt side of the machine and take the cylinder locks off of that. Open the grinding chamber access doors and lock door open. Clear away as much debris as possible so you can slide the screen backwards. Now I'm going to install the screen installation bracket on the rear of the grinding chamber wall. Sometimes you'll get debris in these notches, you'll have to clear that out, and the bracket will slide right in. Install the screen installation hydraulic cylinder into the bracket. Connect hydraulic hoses. Just uncoupling the hoses, making sure they're clean. Make sure the fittings on the machine are clean. Now I'm just hooking up the screen change controller. Now I'm going to attach the screen installation cylinder on the top hook of the cradle. When doing this, ensure that there's proper pressure holding the cradle when you rotate the top cam arm away. Push down on the top cam arm cylinder, which is going to allow the screen cradle to drop down to the frame. Completely lower cradle, remove cylinder from top cradle hook. Rotate bottom screen arm away from rotor to fully lower bottom of cradle. Attach the cylinder to the lower hook on the cradle. Pull cradle towards the rear of the machine. Pull out screen track far enough to allow the screen hoist to lower screens to the ground. Install screen dolly and screen hoist onto screen track. Install trolley locks. When changing screens on a B-66, we always hook up first on the top screen. When doing this, it's important to stay centered side to side as best as possible. And we also hook the chain tight, so I have enough clearance to pull the top screen out and get it out of the grinding chamber. Lift top screen high enough to clear screen cradle. Slide screen out access door. Lower screen to ground, unhook chains. Repeat steps on bottom screen. Always install bottom screen before top screen. Attach chains to center of new bottom screen and chain hook. Center chains from top to bottom and side to side on screen. Use screen hoist to lift bottom screen high enough to clear the cradle. Slide screen along the screen track into position above the cradle. Lower screen into cradle. Keep hands clear of crush points as screen lowers. If necessary, use a tool to guide the screen into final position. Keep hands clear of crush points. Ensure screen is properly seated in cradle. Remove any remaining debris to make sure the new screen can be installed without obstructions. Use the screen installation cylinder to push the screen cradle back toward the rotor. Raise bottom screen arms until cradle rises slightly. Attach screen installation cylinder to top cradle hook. Push top of cradle forward until it can be hooked by top screen arms. Finish raising bottom screen arms to secure screen and cradle against screen stops. Ensure screen is pressed tight against screen stops, making sure that the screen is centered. Return cylinder locks to original position on each cylinder. Tighten jam nuts onto cylinder locks. After you have verified that the screen is properly installed, follow all safety instructions for returning the grinder back to operating condition. Then you're ready to grind. And remember, a well-maintained machine is safer and more profitable. Thank you for choosing Rotochopper for your grinding solutions. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this.